Hey, what's happening, everyone? Today I'm going to do a review on two pocket knives. These are the carving style pocket knives. The tools inside are specifically for carving wood. So I've used both of these. I'm going to give you a little review on them. First is the Flexcut Carvin Jack. And next I have the Old Timer Schrade Old Timer Splinter. So this is also a carving pocket knife. Neither one of them have a pocket clip, which would be a nice feature if they would add that, because I think more of us would carry these around when we go on vacation or go places, because we could actually use them then instead of it falling all the way to the bottom of our pocket. So first, I'm going to go over the Old Timer Schrade. So price, this is around 20 to 25 bucks online. You can get this on Amazon or eBay. I ordered it on eBay and it came in 2 days. Not bad. Now, a couple things. The tools, they're nice. Quality is decent. Definitely not as good as the quality in the Flexcut Carvin Jack. But the Splinter does have a nice grip, nice feel, and it is a decent size. However, one of the things that makes a major difference between these two is that the Splinter by Old Timer does not have locking tools. So if you are carving and you happen to go on a certain angle or you move the wrong way and this closes, it's going to bite you. Now, if they would sharpen these a little bit more and add a lock to the tools, then it would really put the Flexcut Carvin Jack into a difficult place, because this is about $100 and this is 25. Now, outside of the fact that it does not have locking tool, the tool is not as sharp as the Flexcut. You could definitely tell the difference between the metal that the tool is made out of and how sharp it is. And the example that I'll use is that when I took this out of its box, the Old Timer Schrade was not as sharp, and it would barely cut the cardboard backer that this was delivered in. The Flexcut, forget it. This thing is sharp. This is surgical sharp. Unbelievable. I've been using this for a long time. I have both the right hand and the left hand versions, which they don't seem to have right now in the Old Timer Schrade. I could be wrong, but I didn't see it available in both the right or the left hand. The Flexcut, I happen to get both. I had the left hand model for a long time, and then a friend of mine bought the other one and he never used it, so I got it off of him really cheap. Now, Old Timer. I'm going to open all of these tools for you to see. Got a nice carving blade in there. There's a nice V or parting tool. Open these all up so you can see what's in here. Next, it's your straight chisel. On the other side, open this one first. We've got a little scoop. Can you see that okay? It's hard to tell on the video. The next one is a much larger. And then finally, we've got the longer, smaller gauge. Gouge. See that in there? So with all of these open, you've got a pretty good grip. You can safely grab this and none of the blades are going to cut you while you have your hand wrapped around this. Nice grip. It's a little bit longer than the Flexcut Carvin Jack. And when I say a little bit longer, it's only about maybe an eighth or a little bit more than that longer as far as the section here goes in the actual handle. Now, again, I can close all the tools all at the same time because they don't have a lock. It does have a good snap to it, I will say that. So when you do open this up, you can hear it click into place. So, and it's sturdy. There's no side-to-side movement. I like it. Not bad. For 25 bucks, it's great for somebody that's just starting out, doesn't want to spend a lot of money, And hey, for $25, you can sharpen this up yourself. And if you screw it up, you only screwed up 25 bucks, not 100. All right, we're going on to the Flexcut Carvin Jack. So, nice tool. This locks into place. It's so solid. Big difference. You can tell the difference in the price and the quality. I like this little hump here that they have, the way that they designed it, so that it gives you a better grip in the palm. So when you're putting your hand around this and you've got your thumb on the back here, you've got a little bit of a groove right here that's kind of helping you out. So nice and strong. I've read some people say that they had these tools bite them when they're using it, when it's in the closed position. I don't really see how that's happening here. I don't see any of these. There's no way that this is going to get you. They're not close enough to bite you, and neither is this one. However, nice and strong. You have to push the back of this to lock back, and then that releases the blades to go back together. So I'll show you the Flexcut blades. You've got the small scoop on there. Got the bigger scoop here. And then you go with the long gouge. Let's see if you can see the tip there. These all lock into place. Nice and clean. Gotta be careful because it will bite you. Mine is super sharp. The other side, got a nice carving blade. Look at that. This side here, it's got a nice parting tool. And then you've got your straight chisel. Real nice. I didn't lock these all the way back. You'll hear them snap in once they get into place. Put one at a time out there. Nice and strong, locked in. Love it. So I'm going to close this up. Right hand, left hand, Carvin Jack. Outstanding. If anybody at Flexcut is listening, add a pocket holder for us. It'd be great. Pocket clip. Schrade, add a pocket clip. Add a locking tool to each of the blades. Locks. We need a lock on here for safety. And a pocket clip too, please. If you did that, I would use this like crazy. Grind the blades down as I sharpen them, and then when it's done, throw it away for 25 bucks. Flexcut, outstanding. However, with these guys, you have to understand that these are for your pocket. These are for fun, whittling. You can use these for whatever you want. They do a great job. I've done quite a few things with them. I carved this little guy here completely with the Carvin Jack. Got a little hair on the back there. Can you see that? Pretty cool. This little dude was all from the Flexcut Carvin Jack. Now, we'll see what I can do with this guy. All right, so Old Timer Schrade Splinter and the Flexcut Carvin Jack, right hand, left hand models. I like them all. When I use this more, I'll get back to you and I'll let you know how it does. Safe carving.